Yeah. Hey, thanks. I lost my other stream, PA. I don't know why. All of a sudden it just conked out. It might still be spinning somewhere. Not sure what happened there. Guys, we're gonna grab a coffee and we're gonna go take a few casts. We're gonna go take a few casts locally to here. And I'm just gonna use a spinner. And you never know. The biggest pike I've caught in my life we're gonna go fish that spot. Again, there's not, man, I could have gone. Friggin' bus. Yeah, I know, bro. Weird. I don't get it, dude. I couldn't get back to my other one for whatever reason. The other one conked out. I tried to go back as I always would to make sure it was to try to save that stream. And then for some reason it was, boom, gone. I couldn't access it anyways. Maybe because we got reported. Who knows? Okay, lady, go then if you're gonna go. I'll just turn right. I'll just turn right legally here. Yeah. Right away, right? No problem. I don't mind that at all. It's all good. I just think she was looking and I'm like, hey, yeah, we're good. I just wanted to let her know, put my hand out, that I wasn't gonna go. So I'm just gonna grab a small coffee here and then we're gonna rock a little spot here right close to where we're at. I'm not confident on the spot, all right? I used to be. 15 years ago, I'd go nail a few pike here right now. It's just not like that anymore. It's pretty much, there's no fish there. Kinda, we're gonna check it out. It's worth the check out. Hopefully I'm completely wrong. Yeah, Cup of Joe. Hopefully I'm completely wrong though. And we nail a massive pike right now. You never know. That's the thing about fishing. Man, look at the lineup here this morning, guys. Should I just not even get the coffee? Like, who wants to sit in line here? Not me. Morning, David. How's it going, bro? How you doing this morning? Okay. You're not too far from Lake Erie, PA, am I right? How far are you from Lake Erie? All right, I'm gonna skip the coffee. We're gonna skip the coffee. You can get faster to me than Erie? You can get there faster than Erie. How does that work? 6 hours from Erie, eh? Well, you have to... You can get to me faster than... Huh. Guys, straight... Oh, no, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry about the device shaking around, guys, and the bad view. I had it all rigged up nicely yesterday, but I've broken another, somehow. Broken another little mount. My dash just doesn't work for the camera here. I used to nail carp. Tons, like 7, 8 a day right here to the right where I'm passing by here. There's water. I don't know what changed, but I don't nail them anymore. I can sit there for hours and not catch one. Man, I got a guy over here, eh? I hate that. I hate that, man. I'm gonna technically, I can't leave my truck behind. Oh no, I think we're okay. I'll just stay behind that trailer or whatever it is, so I'm out in the open more. Last thing I want to do is park in behind a box there and all project trades and visitors sign in. That's weird. That's weird. Oh yeah. I have the lure on another rod I want to use, but that I don't want to use, so I'm going to switch it over to this rod. David, what's up, bro? I'm gonna try a few casts here. You know, I caught my personal best pike here, believe it or not. Believe it or not, man, you should see the pike I caught here. We're going back 20 years though, bud. Not quite 20 years, let's say 15 years. 2008, I think. I caught my personal best pike right where I'm gonna fish here. But things have changed, bro. I haven't caught a pike here in, I don't know, 3-4 years now. Just getting set up here.
Set up in the truck.
Sorry, I didn't see you were there, David. What's going on here? Should be strapping the GoPro on. What if I catch that monster pike? Rod Wilson, bro. How goes it? Guys, I maybe shouldn't leave my truck. Yeah, guys, I might not. Maybe I shouldn't leave my truck, guys. Actually, you know what we'll do? I'm just gonna grab the shit. There's no front plate on that neither. There's no front plate on that van. I was just gonna grab the plate number just in case my truck gets fucked up right now. Pardon my language, guys. You know me, I try not to swear. Should I take my chances here, guys? Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Yeah, I know. I'll try this spot out. They better not touch my truck. They better not touch my truck. That's what we're looking at. Here anyways. I just don't need that crap today in my life. No, I know what you mean. No, I didn't see a rear plate. I didn't look though. I don't know. It's just then I see an electric. I'm not trying to judge or worry, but it looked shady. Look at those cormorants, guys. Cormorants. That's a force right there, guys. Force of cormorants. Get out of here. I wish I could blow all those birds away, guys. Every one of them. Not those mallards. They can stay. The cormorants, though, dude, they eat too much fish a day. And they ruin trees. They ruin stuff. Don't leave it. I'll take my chances. We're just gonna have like 10 casts here. This isn't my fishing day technically. You guys see okay? You guys see anything there? How am I gonna set this up? Yeah, there's fish. Well, there's a lot of shad that have come up. This is Lake Ontario waters, technically. It's a trib. It's, well, it connects to Lake Ontario. So, whoa. We're gonna have 10 casts. I might hit something, you never know. But, oh yes, there's tons of shad around, guys. I see them dead in the water. They follow in the salmon, almost. And this is legal grounds for me to fish here. Not for salmon, but maybe some big pikeys came in and followed these shad in. You never know. You never know, but I saw the access is kind of treed up a little bit, so any new fish that came in here, they had to take quite the leap to get in here. This spot used to be good for a few pike almost every day. Every time I fished it. Where I just casted there was always a good strike zone. I'm not confident we're gonna get one, but thought I'd try it anyways. By rights, this place should be loaded with fish. It's not though. It used to be, like I said. I think honestly, you know what I honestly think? I'll be right up front. What screwed my waters up here for fishing? Population, man. All the treated wastewater ends up going in right behind me here for this little town. And our population here, the population in this little town in 15 years is just substantially growing. That many more houses and that many more people flushing the toilet. I'm not saying the toilet water comes in here. It's just the recycled water does, like the treated water. And I think it's affected my fishing. And I truly believe that. I'm not seeing the chat, guys. Hopefully we'll get a fish. Probably won't, but it feels good casting. You guys just hear that? I have an alarm on my truck, so like it that way, it'll be fine. I don't think they'll mess around. Yeah, it's a lost cause here. Yeah, and the cormorants are here because they're eating the shads that followed the salmon up. The salmon don't come up here, they veer off into another creek. I can't fish that creek right now though. You know what we might do, guys? I'm gonna go get that small coffee. I'm gonna go home and get the rest of my stuff. And I think I'm gonna fish technically these waters, but way down. Way down again. I've been there before, guys. Larry, what's up, bro? I mean, it's not that they have, it's not technically reverse osmosis. I'll show you. Sure my truck's still okay over there. They fenced all this in, eh? That's new. That's new over here. So way down there, you see that concrete. All the treated water from this little town ends up being treated and then comes into here, right? I know they do it. Oh, guys, look at this. You want to see some shad, baby carp and shad? Look at this, guys. Unbelievable amount of fish here. Do I have my GoPro with me? I do. Look at them. There's some goldfish in there and everything. You guys don't see them, do you? Look at them. There you go. That view you can see. You see all them little fish? Thousands and thousands and thousands of them. You see them? Guys, we should go get my underwater cam. Look at these fish in there. Look at them all, guys. Like, what are they? What kind of fish are those? You guys see what I'm looking at here? Yeah, Tara. Man, oh man, eh? I just want to know the species of them. There's goldfish mixed in there, I think, guys. Okay, do you guys see what I'm seeing? You see all the growths? You guys see what I'm seeing? I wish you... Okay, hang on. Keep an eye on these fish. 1 second. You'll see what I'm seeing. I think it'll show up on here. Where? Here. Where are they? Okay, you see that? That's a growth. You see that on that fish, guys? Do you see it? You see that white spot? You see that? Like, what's the deal with that? That's a growth on the fish, man. I just want to know the species, eh? Like, I think it's probably a few different species in there. There's a couple... Like, are all these baby... And technically, guys, I can't just scoop in and have a look to see what they are. They're everywhere though. They're just, I know you don't see it there. You can only see it in that calm spot. Look at that fish. Look at that. See the white spot and the growth on it? There's got to be carp. Like, that's got to be a goldfish. Are all these baby carp and ruds and whatever else? Yeah, there's a rud. I see a rud in there. I see the red fins on it. I think it's a mix of species. Yeah, there's a good sized rud in there. Look at that growth, guys. Look at the growth on the side of these fish. Yeah. Stay in the lake, stay in the lake. Look at that one. Yeah, it looks white. And I blame all that on recycled water or treated water, I think. But what do I know? I'm not saying that for a fact because I don't want to be, you know, it's just what I think. And I think I'm glad I'm still entitled to what I think nowadays, you know. We're gonna do something silly, guys. We're not gonna do something silly. We're gonna fish. We're gonna fish. It's not silly at all. I'm gonna drop this spinner down. See if one's silly enough to hit a hook. I've vertical jig spinners tons before and caught fish. You know what a bad view, eh, guys? Nothing's gonna bite this thing, not these things. But I mean, there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fish. I guess the only other thing to do, guys, would be to get my underwater camera, which I'll do that. What I'll do. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, bud. I don't know. That or yeah. I don't know. It hurts my feelings, though, to see fish like that, man. See, I'm not getting them on screen now, am I? They're in there though. Thousands of them. Thousands and thousands of them. What was it, Steel City? So you see the white spots on them, bro? Like, look at the white spots on them. Look at that. White spots, like little growths. Like, it almost looks like ick, right? There's tons of species in there. Like, I think I just seen a small buffalo scatter through. There's another small buffalo there, like small. What do you guys want me to do here? You want me to go get a tungsten jig and start fishing it? Yeah, you did, eh? And they don't look like shad to me. I see some ruds in there. I think I saw a couple of small buffaloes. I think some of them are carp. I do. Don't know what kind. And of course, I'd love to just reach my hand in the water and pick one up and have a look at it. But technically that's illegal, right? Am I right, Steel? I can't catch a fish by hand, eh? Screw this, guys. I'm going to get a tungsten jig and some worm. I got bread too, but let's go. I wonder if I should move my truck to a safer spot. Should I go get a coffee quick? Move my truck to a safer spot. That's what I'll do. I'll go grab a coffee quick. I'll set up with tungsten jig and I'll fish that hole right there. With tiny bread balls? What, on this side? Or you saw people fishing over there? Yeah, you think I need some coffee? Yeah, I need a coffee. Then we'll get set up and we're going to go target those little fish. I'm going to put a tiny, tiny, tiny hook on. Tiny, tiny piece of worm. And yeah, we'll get it. They didn't mess with my stuff, guys, which... Look at that. It's like a bloom seed. I thought it was like a hair jig, eh? Neato. Bulrush seed, I guess. Sorry about the fuzzy view here. I'm going to respect these guys and not film them. A tree rooster tail? Well, there's like, it's all bulrushes in back in there. That's what... How's it going, guys? Not bad? Yeah, they're good. They good, folks. Tungsten jigs. I don't leave home without them, guys. Literally, I don't leave home without them. I want to target small fish sometimes. I like fish life, and I like looking at fish and fish life. And small species, sometimes catching those small species, like I personally think I learn a lot about. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, like I personally think I can learn a lot more by sometimes targeting the smaller species in a water body, right? This is going to be a bit shaky. What's up, waves? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we good, guys? There we are, yeah. I don't know, sometimes, no, it wasn't muted, eh? Sorry about the shaky screen, guys. It'll just be a minute. And I can't really mess with it unless I stop, so. That's terrible, guys. I gotta stop and fix that. I'll rock into here for a second. Boom. Shoot game. Yeah, you guys didn't see that, but hold on. Oh, it's a little better. Still shaky. I don't understand this view. What the heck's going on? Let's go with that, guys, okay? Good with that? Go ahead. You're good. That's what it could be. Exactly. Zoomed in. Thank you. I bet you that's what it is, PA. Thanks, bro. I'm excited to target these little fish, eh, guys? Like, big time. Like, big time. Should we just go in order? Oh, man, oh, man. Exactly it, bro. Thank you. Somehow, just, that was exactly it. I was zoomed in. I gotta get a new holder again. Hold on. A quillback. A quillback. Very interesting, Steel City. Can I just get a small double-double? Yeah. That's everything, man. Thanks. Alberta plates. We got some Alberta plates, guys. We're in Ontario. Those are some Albertian plates. A lot of people will move to Ontario and they'll keep their Alberta plates as long as possible. Cheaper insurance and everything's cheaper, apparently. Ontario's a little more expensive, I guess. I don't know. Apparently. Stopped. They must have forgot something. Well, decide what you're doing. Oh no, someone's crossing. Never mind. Roll with some cash money here. Canadian paper. Hi there. How's it going, bud? Good. How about you? Not bad, thanks. Thanks, man. Peace. Yep. All right, let's go rock them fish, guys. Yeah, big time. Yeah, I could buy a pretty sweet house, double car garage. Pretty much almost a new build. It's amazing for the price difference from Ontario to Alberta. Why that is, I don't know. But Ontario is good. Yeah, highest for insurance. Yeah. I think we're paying, are we paying the highest for fuel as well? Like as a whole, I think so. I think our energy costs are a little more, like even hydro to Union Gas. I don't know, I'm gonna think that. Yeah, Hamilton's Ontario, Sean. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to search up that fish. I think that's amazing. Quillback, Steel City. That's cool. And where are we going with the truck today? Let me just go up here, face the road, and we'll take this spot. I know we're targeting those smaller fish, right guys? So right away here in the truck while I'm having a few sips of the coffee, I'm just gonna tie on a small hook. Actually, I probably have an ice rod in the back. Where's my ice rods? Why don't I have an ice rod in here? I usually keep a small ice rod with me. You know what? That'll work a little better. I'm gonna check my trunk here. Never mind, I don't have that small rod with me. That's all right. I'll rig something up. We'll get this going. Oh, guys, I do have my underwater camera with me too. Nice. So we're gonna get some underwater camera footage of them, and we're gonna catch them. And just bear with me a second, guys. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think. Oops. I'm just going to use a dirty old used one. Well used tungsten. Come on, come on, come on. Dana was, oh wow, this Dana was asking me what my pound of test was, because last night at the carp hole you could really see my line, and you know what, I don't like this line I have on. The funny thing is I have new line with me to reline this rod. I just haven't had the chance yet, I guess. Haven't took the time to do it. I've had the chance, I just haven't took the time. Are you kidding me? I keep tying this tungsten. I go to check to see how tight the knot is, and it snaps every time. try this. Wonder if I should bring a little bucket in case I start catching invasive species there. Okay, where's my worms? Where's my worms at? I was gonna say, there's no way I don't have my worms. We won't scent nothing. We just drop worm and tungsten down there. We're all set. We are all set. This is exciting. No, I've heard of that though, Paul. You were, hey, Steel City? Nice. They're a common fish. Okay. Prime habitat there. Right. That's cool, bro. I better put my wallet in my pocket. Last time I had my fishing license checked, guys. No, I guess the time before the last time I had my license checked. Actually, yeah. So the time before last, it was right here. I was just kind of getting set up to fish, and yeah. I was just getting set up to fish. It was actually a police officer rolled up and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm getting ready to fish." And he says, "Can I see your license?" Like fishing license, I assumed, right? I don't think it was, he was asking for my driver's license. But I gave him both. I was like, "Here, bud. Sure, whatever, yeah, I'm going fishing. How goes it? Here's my ID. Nothing to hide. I don't care." What are you up to now, Steel City? I don't think I'm gonna have time to sip on my coffee over there, guys, so we're just gonna fish. I'm just gonna fish it. Keys. Buddy's rocking a, he's sitting in his car, got a guy over there, and he's playing a harmonica. Much more comfortable with my truck parked over here. David, were you here when I was looking at these fish? These little fish? We're gonna catch them. We're gonna catch the little fish and see what they are and what they got going on. So this here, guys, is an old canal. Big, huge freighters used to come up here. Like freighters, like, you know. This little village was here long before Hamilton was. And then they built the ports down at, in the Hamilton Harbor there. And then stopped the boats coming up in here. This is pretty cool. I'm oddly excited for this.
I got my Lake Simcoe power box with me here because my phone's getting a little low in juice. Hopefully I don't drop it in the water. Okay, we're back here. Let's see where I can get you guys set up. Yeah, no, it was the Zoom, bro. I fixed it. Yeah, no, we're good. I appreciate that. Yeah, steamboats. You weren't here, eh? Look at this. Look at this. Look at what I'm looking at, David. So this is legal grounds for me to fish. Look at some of the growths on these fish. So there's a rudd. I think I've seen a few small buffaloes skirting around in with these fish as well. So I gotta... No, why? You guys see bad... Oh, I am now. Yeah, because I was showing David what's going on here. Kitty bait? Yeah. Let's see how I can set us up here. I gotta keep my device charging or we're gonna lose power. Actually, I can give you guys a view like that. That would be pretty good, no? It's gonna be right where we're fishing, right there. Oh, now we stopped charging. Oh, come on, man. Technical difficulties, eh? Well, I know what we can do. I want to hook you guys up with a decent view. But it's a bit of a challenge. Yeah, well, this is pretty exciting. I know it's taken me forever to get set up here. I want you guys to see the waterfall view at least. Don't fall in the water. I mean, if my phone goes in the water here, I will get it back, but it's not going to be fun. This is kind of dicey, guys, actually. It's kind of dicey. Now, I love doing this because I like to look at fish. I like to see what species are. I like to know what's going on. Angler style, right? Watch us take. Imagine if we hooked something big. So that's what we got. Here's our setup. Tiny tungsten and a piece of wood. You guys think we're gonna get one? Think we're gonna get one here? I know it's not too interesting for everybody, but it's interesting for me. Let's see how long it takes for one to bite. They're not even looking at it. They have no concern about it at all. There's got to be something down there. There's that buffalo thing I was telling you guys about. Let's see if it'll bite. No, they're not interested. Nothing will bite. Like, they're just avoiding it, put it that way. They're going the other way from it. There's something bugging these fish. You know that for a fact. They're not biting instantly. Yeah, and it just smells like treated water. It really bothers me. And I know us humans, we got to use the bathroom, and then yeah, the water's got to get treated. And they do a really decent job, from what I understand, of getting. Oh, we had a little bite there, guys. Good sign. There was a bite. Watch it be goby though. something captive. The other corner's just full too. Oh, something biting, guys. There we go. Oh, okay. Took the bait. You know what though? We're gonna catch one. So, fish were biting. I just hope it's them species I want to see that are biting. That's okay. We'll warm them up. You gotta turn them on, man. Just start feeding them a little bit. Start feeding them. Bites. Okay. I'm not seeing the chat, guys, fully here. Focusing on getting one of these little fish to bite. Alfred, what's up, bro? Right on. Sean. Yeah, you're right. Brussels sprout. Neat. Debaited again, guys. I'm feeling the little head. Something sucking her worm off. It's out something there. Yep. Oh, we almost had it, guys. We almost had it. That was a shad, though. I saw the side of it. So the shads are biting. I want those weird fish to bite. I almost had that one, guys. Well, Alfred, I came across this spot. I took a few casts across the road. I caught my personal best pike there about 15 years ago. They're not there now, though. That's what my belief is. But then I come across this, and these little species, they almost follow the salmon in the fall. And they just show up here. They migrate or whatever. And I'm just curious to know what they're like. Oh, there's a few different species here. Again, I'm getting bites. Should have hooked one down there. Go ahead. Whoa. Something's hitting the bait. There's those two little buffaloes. They keep cruising around. Most of those fish will not eat. Put the worm right in front of their snouts. They're just like they're in shock or something. Bite. Come on, fish. Almost got it. I know it's a bit boring, guys, but it's pretty cool once we do see what's going on here. Fish are biting or whatever. Okay, go ahead. Still out a bit of the worm. little fish won't bite. I have had little hits, and we almost had one on. But what I had on was a regular shad, and what I'm seeing here aren't all regular shads. There we go, got one. What is this thing here, guys? Okay, of course the gobies are gonna bite. Look at how dark that thing is, eh? Freaking goby. That is not going back in the water. The gobies will always bite, and they seem to be able to handle, you know, tough water conditions, you know. Yeah, fish on, fish on. The elusive goby. See the suction cup there? We have a similar species to the goby that looks similar. So when I catch one of these, look at the meat. I mean, there is some color definitions on this guy, eh? Where am I gonna put this? I guess right here beside me. I just spit out the worm. So hopefully that's not all I hook here on the small hook. Like, we want to see these other species that are in here. The shads will probably bite. I don't know. Like, there's ruds in there, and they don't seem to be biting. If I were these fish, I'd go the other way. They're at the wrong spot. We took the wrong turn, these fish, eh? Should have went up the creek. Fresh water, right? This water's fresh, but it's chemically cleaned fresh. Sean, I'll hook you up with a mod, okay, bro? This way, of course, you can connect with everybody easier and stuff, eh, bro? Thanks for being here, hanging out, eh, Sean? But you're blue now, bud, so you can connect with anybody. It'll be easier for you to connect, bro. There's bites, there's bites. Probably a goby on, guys. Oh. We lost our bait. This side used to have some pretty good bass to catch in it too. Like really 15 years ago. We catched yellow perch 15 years ago on this side, not anymore. Green sunfish I have caught on this side before. Like on this side is what I mean. Like down that way, up there. And those green sunfish I know can live in polluted waters. Or I shouldn't say polluted. And I gotta make sure I'm factual, so hey, maybe this water's drinkable. Maybe you could have a cup of it and it wouldn't hurt you at all, but I don't know. I don't think fish like it. Bite, bite, bite. And what do we got? Another one of them gobies. And it might be all that bite out of these fish because the other species I think are in shock that are here. Why do I say that? Why do they have white spots all over them? I'm an aquarium guy too, and when my fish get white spots on them and gross, that's usually ick. I don't know. I don't know. There's more bites right away. That might not be a goby. Deworm us? Not yet. So we pulled 2 gobies out of the water. Good. There still should be some pretty good oxygen here, like it's moving water.
So oxygen shouldn't be their problem. And I don't think initial algae is their problem here, but I could be wrong. These fish did swim up through an algae bloom, like on the harbor side and that. So maybe that's where they got the problems there, right? Well, almost had a shad, guys. That would have been cool. Okay, biting again. Come on. Take our worm yet? Yep, lost our worm. Bites, just bites. Bites, bites. Little bites. Of course, I let them take the worm, right? The steel was probably right on throwing a roe sack on. Just don't have a roe with me. Like a one single roe egg. Come on, give us a fish on this one. We've had enough. Well, I haven't had enough of sitting in the outdoors and enjoying this, but I want to catch these fish. Not only gobies, that's the thing. Right? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. And what do we got? Something different on this one. It is a small perch. I didn't even notice like some perch run up with these shads too. Just whatever species, but a tiny yellow perch, guys. So that's good to see, and there's nothing wrong with this fish. It looks healthy. It looks good. Nothing wrong with it. Micro fishing. That's what we're doing, bro. Exactly what we're doing. Micro fishing, man. We're checking out species. So we've caught 2 gobies and 1 perch. Throw it back. That was cool. See what else we get. I want to catch one of them small buffaloes I see swimming around. They're like 8 inches long. Now, having said that, they might not be a buffalo. They could be a gizzard shad. I can't tell until I catch it. I'd love for one of those white spotted fish too. I should take a picture of these fish, guys, and send it over to the MNR. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. I send it to my city, I guess. Send it to the city, maybe. Now, I'm a construction guy, right? Finish construction, start to finish construction, whatever. But if I could almost change it, I'd almost like to, another one of them gobies, which I'm not going to change it. It is what it is now. But I mean like a biologist or or something that deals with like issues with fish, or research, but that's not going to happen. I'm a construction guy for life. But another goby. So we pulled out 3 gobies, and we caught and released one perch. And the perch looked good and healthy. That was good to see. These gobies look healthy too. De-baited. Doesn't take long to get de-baited down there though. I'm missing some of the comments. I'll make sure I scroll through them in a minute. Not that I don't want to interact. I'm trying to show us, see if we can keep focused on trying to catch these fish. Bite. And there we go. Another goby, sadly. Well, we'll pull it out of the water. Let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. We got a nice little pile of gobies on shore. Someone kind of, if you ask me, someone needs to, these gobies, what are we going to do with them, right? Well, am I still zoomed in, guys? No, I'm not. I'm not zoomed in. You guys can see okay, can't you? You can't live. You can't. I know, spells no, bro. Can't use them as bait. Can't do anything but throw them out. Like literally. That's our rule with gobies here is you catch one, you gotta throw it out. Throw it in the garbage. Now I'm curious if I'm supposed to do that with those ruds too. They're getting severely big population of those here. I put these right in front of some of these reds and they will not bite whatsoever. Got to take a picture of that too, what I'm looking at right now. Here, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to pick up the camera for a minute. Oh, whatever that was. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Something wrong there. No, that's okay, bro. I don't gotta be sorry. It's cool. It was cool. You saw a black squirrel? Yeah, there's tons of them, bud. Tons of them. Someone could eat like a a king off the land for squirrels alone, bud. What do squirrels eat? They eat nuts and live in the trees. How aren't they good eating? Something that lives in a tree and eats nuts? Man, it's gotta be good eating. Pure nut protein. Ugh. It's got to be some pure protein meat, nut form, right? Come on, baby, getting the bites. You guys see the other corner, don't you? Maybe I'll go over there for a minute. Oh, almost have one there. Oh. You get debaited? Yep. Michigan, there you are, bro. 1 second here. Can't use goby as bait, bro. Is that what we're talking about, Steel? Okay, guys, have a look at this here. Look at these fish. Like, those are rudd right there. You see the red fins? Look at the growth on them. You guys see that? Let me see if I can spot out one of them buffaloes. We're hanging out in the corner over there. Or what I think's a buffalo. Could be a gizzard shad. Zoomed in, clear view. See if I can clean my camera. Sometimes that could do it too, eh? The camera just gets dirty. What's going on today there, Michigan? What's happening? Already? Nope. Go back over here to the... You know what? I'll head over, guys. I'll head over here.
Getting the bites, but not hooking it. Nope. Took our worm. Jeez. Jeez. Really, eh, bro? That's a wild dream, bro. That is a serious wild dream. Bro, that's... Yeah. I guess that's I don't know, a dream a hunter could have, right? There was that buffalo. I just seen it again. It's only like 6 inches long. He baited. Man. Man, oh man. Yeah, I think when it comes down to a polar bear charging, yeah, it's gotta be. I don't even know what gun you'd want to have with you. I mean, I guess an assault rifle would be alright for that, eh? Fuck, 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 fuck. Just fill the thing, you know. Polar bears, bro. Hey, they have no care for us, bro. They'll eat us like we eat a chicken bone. A polar bear will. That's it. There's no. So, you know, I don't think humans are the top of the food chain. Without a weapon, there's not much we can do against a polar bear. Like literally. Same thing with the grizzly. Without a weapon, what can we do? Too much force, man. Right, there you go. Yeah, spit it out. Still got the... Bites. Okay. I want to see something gamey. We don't want to see gobies. We want to see interesting species. Gobies are not interesting to me. Really, eh? Wow. Wow, you woke up with your pistol in your hand. Yeah, man. That was a dream, bro. Quite the dream. Pretty good little cat. And dewormed this, of course it did. Probably a goby. Holy, 10 to 11 already, guys. What am I doing with my day here, eh? Well, this is the day. Any responsibilities that I had to, that I was obligated to tend to, they've been tended to, so. Technically. My day's clear. This is it. It's not where I want to fish all day. I want to go somewhere else, but I got to go back home still.
Morning, bro.
Yeah, and I think you got to do that accurately. And with them, I mean, apparently, I've heard you can cut them and they'll keep coming. I don't know. We'll, I don't know. I'm glad there's no polar bears where actually there's polar bears in Ontario, but not where I live. Like far north from here. Doing this already. We'll drop it in and we'll just suck it off the little hook, eh? Peaceful view though, or what? I know my knees are in the way, but it's kind of a peaceful view. Yeah, of course, no bait already. Man, just gets sucked off right away. Oh, man, oh, man. It's one of them buffaloes. Oh, it thought about it, guys. It pecked at my worm, actually. There it goes. Oh, they're pecking at my worm, guys. Those, yeah. Just get away from them gobies. Yeah, fair play is always good, man. I'm a big believer in fair play, or even Steven, equal, right? Whoa, that was a little bit of a bigger fish. We still have something's waking up here, guys. I'm not saying bigger as in big, but that was a good shad. That would have been cool to look at, guys. We'll get another one. That was a good shad. That's like a healthy, what the salmon are feeding on out there shad. And it was healthy looking.
Fighting again. Didn't de-hook me. That's it. Want to catch one of these small buffaloes. Got some raindrops happening, guys. I knew it was calling for rain today, like cancer rain. It's actually pretty cool still. I can still see my breath. Little corn. Oh, you do, eh, bro? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I guess I have enough stuff to be, what's that? Now, are you at the same spot you were at yesterday? Check this out. Oh, cool, guys, cool. Look at the colors on this one. That's nice to see. That is, you know, it still makes me think it's a hybrid. Pumpkin seed, hybrid. You guys agree? Hybrid. Steel City, you seeing this? Pumpkin seed hybrid. Green sunfish pumpkin seed right there. Right? Zoom out. We're zoomed. The camera's not zoomed in. I checked it. Here. Yeah, like that's zoomed out to the full there. You guys see it? Like I see it when I look at the up close and personal. Yeah. Anyways, let's throw it back. That's a hybrid. It's not a pure pumpkin seed. Green sunfish. What we're doing, bro, is I came across these fish, these little fish, and I was just curious. I seen a couple of small buffaloes, and I was just curious to catch some small, check out the species in here pretty much. Yeah, pretty colors. I think that's our most colorfulest freshwater species, I guess. I mean, besides an awesome trout or something, but I mean, little sunfish wise, that's oops, there we go, bites. Starting to rain pretty good, guys. Well, this corner was prime time. We got debaited. Which tree are we looking at? Yeah, that one there, like in the center there. Oh, that was another one. Green sunfish. Oh, bitch, bite it. Yeah, we got these debaited. I'll check that out after, Paul, what you're saying there.
really just itching on rocking these little species here. Not satisfied yet. So what are we? Goby, perch, hybrid pumpkin seed. Almost had that one. You got debated, I think. Yeah. Knew it. Felt the bite, and then the bite disappeared. I'm like, yeah, took the worm. Could have got debated already, honestly. Felt taps as soon as there's one of them buffaloes. That's a better one. Yeah, took our bait. If I could get one of those little buffaloes or whatever to bite, that would be so cool. Bite it at the surface though. It's totally weird. I'm gonna fix my worm before this gets taken. Really, eh, bro? On this side or the other side? I caught my personal best pike here, but on the other side. I'll show you a picture of that, buddy. I should have done that the other night. Showed you that fish. Should be tons of pike in there. Should be. But you know, then, you know, you got to remember they have a bait source too. These fish, look at all these fish. I mean, a pike could just take one mouthful, 2 mouthfuls, and then be, you know. So I think that's what it is too. It's hit or miss in the fact that there's a lot of food for the fish to eat. And that's fishing. And then we come in between all that, follow our regulations, and then we get what we get, right? That's kind of how it works. I think. It's a weird way to look at it. But... Ooh, that was a good little thump. Bite thump. Didn't take the bait. Oh man. Ugh. It's annoying when I could rig up. It's partially the head I have on here. Like I'd probably be better just with the smaller hook. I'm actually switching up my style of tungstens. I like the longer shaft of the weight, and then it gives you a little more of a larger hook. Yeah, you too, Michigan. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, bro. Oh, nice, nice. Enjoy that. Cool. Like, that's the same thing. Hey, Steel City, I don't know if you're there listening. That's the same thing with, you know, that carp pond I'm fishing up the hill. It's, you know, there could be pike in there. It's just they have the food that they want, and I haven't caught one, right? And there's pike everywhere else. Why wouldn't there be a pike in that pond? It just, you know. Breakfast time, Larry? Yeah, me too, bud. I didn't eat. I had to get up and get cleaned up somewhat and go this morning early, so yeah, I have not ate, and my coffee's in my truck getting cold. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for that. Whoops, my bad. My bad. Yeah. Or going back to Latin, right? Or Latin, yeah. No, I know exactly, hey. Now why is that, bro? Like, a lot of places are using the Latin names, or they'll have two names. Especially in plants, like you say, bro. It's man, they just keep stripping me. Kind of bugging me a bit. Right? Guys, we jumped up to 40 people here, and then all of a sudden it dropped right back to 9 quick. Boom, 40 people here, back to 9. Weird how that works. It's so weird. Yeah, bro. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, Paul. I know, eh? I've lost a few things similar to that. Like, same idea. Little tungstens, they're not cheap. They add up in price, don't they? I just slowly collect things, and then slowly my numbers and stuff go up. You know, I'd love to pour little baits. I just don't want to pour a leg. That's the thing. Like, can I pour tungsten? Can I get my hands on that? And I know it's more money, but I'd love to make my own little hooks. You know, my own little jigs, my own little tungsten jigs. Source the hooks, source the materials, and just have fun with it a bit, huh? Everybody needs tungsten jigs, if you ask me. It's kind of much of a worm on here, but oh, he baited me already. Feel the bites and gone. Feel the bites and gone. Highest melting point. Okay. Yeah, so just regular does the regular lead gear work for, you know, because that sounds like a lot of heat to get. I'm curious to know if just the regular, you know, the lead tools work for tungsten. I don't know. Oh, come on, give us a fish on this. I almost got bites right away, but they're debaiting me right now. I got my bait. Go over here a bit. That's where I caught the perch. I mean, this is a great method. Not in this spot. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too safe for little kids, but to get kids out fishing, like, get them on a small hook, tiny piece of worm. Let them have fun with these little small fish, you know. And that they're catching, you know, they're having fun, they're catching fish. It's not always about that big monster fish. It's just being active. It's an activity. Get on some small fish. It's always fun. Have a look at what you're saying there. Especially fish in this style, I get debaited, so it's like hard to see the chat. And the tungsten is denser. Yeah, well, you can use the smaller size, yeah, for the same weight. Yeah, exactly. All right, Garcia, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you liking the stream. Yeah, I stopped by the other day, RA, you know that. I think you know that. Yeah, tungsten is the way to go, right? And is it healthier than lead too? Like all the way around? Nice, I get you, bro. Nice, Paul. And that's another thing I can do is just go get the tungsten beads and just tie the baits. But I really would like to get like, I don't know if you guys seen those hooks I was using last week at the, I have them in my box. I could have dug deep and put one of them on. That's what I should have done. They would have been better for here than what I'm using. But yeah, that style is, I really like those jigs I was using last week. And I actually got them from Mystery Tackle Box. What I do is in December I order it. So like start of December, I'll order Mystery Tackle Box for 3 months. And I just get the ice box. And it's fun. Not only the ice box, it gives me pan fishing stuff, you know. Lead's bad news, yeah. So I don't want to mess with lead at all, really. I just don't. You know, they're... Hey, Steel City. You ever have a solder joint? You ever been soldering? You know, you can still get pure lead solder. I think you can. I'm not too sure if you actually can or not, but I knew someone who had some. You know the pure lead solder, eh? That stuff will... The thing is with that stuff, I mean, you'd hope no one's using it anymore, maybe, but... I heard it works. Oh, almost lost the phone, guys. Almost lost the phone. I heard it works better if you're getting a lot of water or dampness. You know, less heat, you'll get your solder to... Am I right by that, bro? They do they? That's so cool, bro.
That's knowledge right there. Thanks, Steel City. I didn't know that, bro. Wow. Like heat press it, mold. That's neat. The 50-50. Yeah, you know it. Yeah.
But this town I'm sitting in right now, Steel City, a lot of houses, I believe, still have the lead intake. I mean, they're changing so many a year, I think, or they had been. Maybe they're all done now, I don't know, but I know they were doing it in, I think, sections, like neighborhoods. I don't know.
Oh, on heating lines. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, nothing drink water, eh?
Yeah, so you can still get it, eh? Oh, it's not pure. Okay, yeah. I'm missing some of the comments, but I see them. See them after a bit. Yeah. Oh, you use it all the time, yeah. Well, I didn't catch as many species as I wanted to here. I mean, I could keep going, but I do have to get some food into me, and I still have to go home. I have to go back home. And I don't know after that, Steel City, I'm not sure what I'm thinking on, bro. I swear these things all look like small little buffaloes. I wish I could just reach down and grab it with my hand. Oh, okay, Paul. Yeah, lots of lead water still, eh? Yeah. Company I was doing renos for some years there, they used to get a lot of calls as they get changed out, just to change the, and then sometimes after they change them out, you get calls to go clean out technically the aerators on the taps. You know what I mean? You'd be full. Just because when they dig and then they hook you back up, sometimes you can get some debris in those lines. Messes up the cartridges, right? Yeah, I know, but yeah, fish might be off. Yeah, it's a weird day, and there is a front. There is a weather front, apparently, but yeah, and it's fall. We got to remember that fishing stuffer right now, bud. Yeah. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, it's tough, bro, on us, eh? Fishing gets like this time of year a little bit. It's just, I think that's when it comes to traveling. Gotta almost travel. Well, Port Dalhousie should pick up, so that'll be a better bite. We gotta change our species kind of a little bit.
But I didn't think the carp would be this off yet, eh? I used to catch a lot right here, bud, on this side. I used to just set up a chair here. And which amazes me, guys, is I used to be able to, I had enough room before those guardrails there. Here. So you see those guardrails? How they're like right on the edge. I used to have, so erosion's real, no matter where you are. There's not even a lot of flow or an ice flow that happens here really or anything. Just erosion happens. I used to be able to put a lawn chair. There used to be enough grass over those for me to put a lawn chair. You can't put nothing there now. Yeah, Paul's way though. What do you think about like cancer and shit, like health effects, like you think about WIBIS, right? It's long-term effects, or not acute, like it's the, you know. And then we have I don't know. Well, you'd probably know more than me on that stuff anyway. Like, I know long-term usage, long-term little bits. I don't know if I mean, anything food safe or anything, they don't allow lead, right? Something's off with my phone. What do you mean, bro? No, I need a new one. I don't like this phone, bro. And I have like another year still of paying, like, you know how you pay so much for. I'm gonna head back to my truck, guys. I'm gonna stop fishing for now here. It's way out of focus still, bro. Oh, yeah, it was zoomed in. Yeah, thanks, brother. And it's because keep zooming on these fish and then don't zoom fully back out. Thanks, bro. I don't know, and there's like, well, Steel City, we'll talk about Hamilton here. You know those James Street North. You know those townhomes they're tearing up? Well, you know, probably already know where I'm talking about. The townhomes that, I don't know what's going on with that property, whether it's in court for something or why they haven't torn the rest of it out. They got that demolition. Oh, you used to work in them, eh? Yeah. Now, the reason why, wasn't that all full of asbestos and that's why they said no more? No one could live in those anymore? They both lived into their 90s? Okay. It's because of CN Rail? Because of CN Rail? Oh, did CN Rail buy that property for putting in the train station? What do you mean, because of CN Rail? Everybody had to move out and they shut that down. I thought they were going to build affordable housing there again. It's one of the water guys, probably. Yep, water guy. The water dudes. Getting approval because of noise or something from the rail line. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting, bro. Again, bud, I used to just sit here, suckers and carp all day long. And it'd be like every 20 minutes or so. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. I couldn't catch them here anymore. I don't know why. I think they're in there. I just think, I don't know. Like, where could they have gone? Carp can handle rough waters, no?
Yeah, thanks. They did. They did, didn't they? And this land here is managed right here. That this is managed by that. Okay. Okay. Right on, Paul. What's up, Cam Big? Oh, do they? Oh, I heard someone saying, I don't know how many, that there was a huge pile somewhere back in there in the West Pond or somewhere on shore of dead carp. I heard that from somebody. Ken Big Fishing might have heard about that too. Oh, did you? Yeah, you did you? Yeah. Yeah. I hope they're right by whatever they're doing, man. I just, like, really? Like, oh, yeah. Yeah. The students. Yeah, they're always big on the student programs, right? What am I putting in here? I guess my pole and the worms. Not bad. $20K last year. So this is all recently, eh? That so bothers me, bro. What do they think? There's going to be more bass in there now? Or we're going to have weeds back in there or something? Dude, when I look at where I just was, you look through, there's weeds coming right up off the water. There has to be that much weeds there? No, at one point in time, weeds have to be invasive too, I would think, you know? Oh, do they? Good one, Sean. That's another interesting chat there. Oops, not unlocked yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not invasive. I agree with you, bro. I cannot disagree with you, as you know. I don't know if they go. I mean, the next thing is just whatever. Those carp are probably keeping all them invasive plants that we get here down. They are invasive, laugh out loud. Well, what kind of carp we talking about? Like a common carp? I don't think not all carps are invasive. A buffalo's not. I don't really think. I don't know. Neutralized. They are invasive, MMK? I don't know, but they're a native species, aren't they? How can a native species, smallmouth bass, are invasive? Yes. Look at the problems in BC they're having. BC, Canada, you can. Any fish potentially could take over waters, I guess, and push other species out, maybe. But believe it or not, bass is I mean, they're showing up everywhere. Like, I have family that's above the 17 up in northern Ontario there. I can catch bass all year round there because they're invasive. Yeah, there's just the minnow species end up being bass. Yeah. And it has its own industry, you know, the carp fishing. And, you know, they pulled that many fish out. If they did, like Steel City was saying, there is a huge, in the 1870s. Oh, thanks. Thanks, David. Awesome. Salmon were introduced to Lake Ontario too, right? Like, didn't Lake Ontario technically die at one point, right? Where all the salmon that are in there now, they were put there. They're stocked. Exactly. Steel City, he's getting in there. It's like, exactly. Yeah. Lake Ontario died once in our past. That's what I've heard. I mean, I haven't done the like historical research on it, but they're not native. You got it. Rainbows, not native. You got it. Bang on, bro. How you making out there? Any bites? Anything going on, Steel City? Brown's not native. They man-made. You guys ever seen, what is it? What fish is it they cross, and it looks amazing. I forget what it is now. Oh man. I don't know if it's a brown, just a brown and a rainbow or something, or I forget what it is, Dave. Oh. Apex predator was lake trout. Awesome. Okay. And sturgeon, muskie, pike. Those muskie numbers in Lake Ontario are growing again. Did you access that from the same spot you accessed it yesterday? Splake. Yeah, that's not the one I'm thinking of, Ken, though. It's something else. And they can't get them to breed. They won't reproduce whatever the mix they made. I forget what it is now. Steel City, are you watching here? Everything's, yeah. You know what, bro? Everything's almost ruined by human activities, eh? That's the facts of it. Atlantics were native. Okay. Guys, I'm going up here now. I'm looking for a spot. I'm looking for, where is it? I'm wondering if my wife's watching. Hey, honey, are you watching my stream? Where am I going here? Where am I trying to get to? Okay, maybe it's this road here I want. Yep, this is where I want to go check out. No parking, no parking, no parking, eh? You want to no park me, eh? No parking, no parking, no parking. We're going to check this spot out. Steel City, you see where I'm at, bro? Hey, Grouchy, how goes it, brother? Thanks for coming in, bro. How's your day? Got a blue wrench there for you there, Grouchy. Easier for you to connect to everybody. You see where I am, Steel City? A sea run? Hey, Miss Rainey, how goes it? How are you? Steel City, do you see where I'm at? I don't know if you saw me driving, which way I came. Okay, so if I have no parking here, that's behind me. Doesn't say I can't park here. And what I'll do is I'll take a picture of that sign showing awesome, good, good, good. Yeah, at work in the city right now, Miss Rainey. Everybody say what's up to. No, we're not zoomed in. That's my windshield, David. We'll be back to normal once I hop out, bro. Okay. Miss Rainey has a cool channel, guys. Actually, you guys are all mods. You guys can click onto her and connect. I don't know if Miss Rainey wants to be a mod of the channel here, so. Oh, today, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You did mention that last night. Yeah. Are invasive? Hmm. Well, like for me and where I live, Sean, rainbows aren't invasive because there's too many predators for them. Like for their reproduction and stuff like that. I mean, and they're a soft-skinned fish, right? So even the birds love rainbows. Everybody, Miss Rainey has a cool channel. Does everybody know Miss Rainey? So guys, I think we're gonna try to get away with parking here. They've whited out the other arrow going bay, so I think they just want the access for city vehicles and stuff. So they don't want. I think I'm legit to park here. Steel City, you see where I'm at? I know you can't see the street sign because it's blurred. Yeah, you can't tell I'm crouchy. I would imagine that. Everybody knows Miss Rainey that's here, eh? Like I can throw her up as a mod. You guys click onto her. Everybody connected to Miss Rainey. Pretty cool channel. Cool people in my opinion there. So might be something you want to check out. She's doing tonight, Miss Rainey. Are you still there? Tonight she's doing it's like I think it's tonight. You're gonna have to ask her. Sub to her channel, get the notification. She's doing yeah, cool. Crime Love Tonight. Yeah, guys, which I'm gonna watch it. Guys, I'm heading over there and I'll be watching that live. I just think it's interesting and I'm gonna, you know, it's almost like not story time, but it's, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go by there. That's why I was asking last night, is it at night? Is it at night? Because during the day I have a hard time getting to streams between work and then me trying to do a little bit of my own adventures, right? Here, Miss Rainey, I got you. Might as well do this here. There, you got a blue wrench. I don't know whether you wanted one or not, Miss Rainey, but you have a blue wrench there on this channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll come by tonight, Miss Rainey, for sure. No, you'll be honored. No, that's cool. I was there last night. You do get a lot of different folks in your chat there. Don't mind me if it's like some of them, and then I know your mods where you didn't. Yeah, you can't see the street I'm on. I'm not far from you, bro. I'm at where you first thought you were yesterday, right? When you first told me, that's where I am. And I'm gonna take a walk back in there and have a look. They did a big rehabilitation project here, eh, Steel City? I'm at JoJo, bro. I know I gotta head home. No, I'm not at Hollow, bro. I know the neighborhood looks similar though. Hey, what's up, Eric? No, I'm blurry. Yeah, that's my camera angle on the thing. I'm like 3 streets over from you, bro. Pretty much. You know what? Let's just go for a walk. Should I bring a rod? Now I'm wishing I didn't change over. Let's go have a look at this. Yeah, but bro, I'm gonna take a picture of this no stopping sign. Steel City, look. So they just did like a big. I don't like the looks of this already. What is this? What's that all over the water? Doesn't look good to me. And this is what's running into here. I don't see any poo. Bubbles. Bubbles right there. Which doesn't really mean anything. Bubbles don't technically mean industrial waste. Very well could be, bud. And I hate industrial waste. And I get it. They pay their way and they provide jobs. And we all get to. Like, apparently they're not allowed to anything that's phosphates or phosphorus or. But you never know, man. Right? So it's this pond, it's not big, but it wraps around. Bro, you never know. That's the thing, you never know. Let's check out this one. Unzoom. Guys, I don't know why we're fuzzy here. Is that clear, guys? Hey, backyard, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, dude. I got you a blue wrench there, brother. Someone was living down here. I hate this. You know, or someone's staying the night, but man. I guess I haven't walked a mile in the shoes to not know what it's like. To not be like, at least maybe I should pile this up somewhere. Or like it's just like, whoa. Like what, was someone just laying down here and they're finished their pie plate and they throw it one way and they just, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Yeah. Guys, is it clearer now? I'm not zoomed in, bro. Yeah, I'm on the other side. See, but you know what that is, guys? Transfer station. Transfer station. So, who said industrial waste? Very well could be. I'm not fishing this at all, ever. No, I'm not. Unless I start seeing like rapid carp surfacing, I'm not even gonna touch these waters. But you can do a study on this. There might be fish in here. You can do a study on what they've done here. And they did like a rehabilitation project. And bro, I think what they did is they took all the fish that they caught in here. Like this was all emptied out, I guess. And they took all the fish and they moved them over to where you're at. As far as I know. Yeah, MMK. Is that what you said? Is it still zoomed in, guys? There's the... No, it's JoJo. Okay, I'm definitely not zoomed in. That is zoomed in. My spouse is telling me I'm zoomed in. There, I'm zoomed out. Is that better now? It's still all fuzzy. Like I'm seeing, dude, it's not. How do I fix this, guys? Highlights. Now I just threw a highlight off. What's this? No filter. No. Maybe it's my signal, guys. Yeah, Larry, it kind of does, doesn't it? It kind of does, doesn't it? When I thought I'd come down and just, I'm glad I didn't bring a pole. It wraps around there. That's an island, eh? It actually has an island there. Look at that show. Look at this thing, man. I didn't know we had snails this big around here. It's like a turbo snail, aquarium snail or something. Oh, you fished the other side. You didn't see the dump, eh? Yeah. Means transfer station. Nothing is supposed to be able to leak. I think I just saw fish movement here. And they're watched. But again, it's, you know, we're talking about big business, right? Big business. I know. Can I get to the other side? Let's go for a walk over there. I just want to see because there's another pond on that side. It's like this is a big island. Now it's only about a foot of water over here. Doesn't, I mean, yeah, there's whatever on top of the water there. You'd think if there was carp, I'd see them over on this side. Into here too? Well, I thought it flowed over to the other side, but okay. Like, I don't see the floating crap on it, like the actual, what I know of as what sewage looks like floating, so I don't see any of that. I know it's treated when they send it in here, but there's some bubbly stuff. Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. No doubt about it. Oh, okay. I see no fish. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a whole animal hole of some sort there, guys. Don't know what would live down in there. Groundhog, maybe? I don't know. Hold the phone up more. Hey, fools, Aaron, what's up, bro? I'm just cruising around. Checking out spots, man. Pretty much. Went to one spot. And they did like a rehabilitation project at this pond, so I just wanted to stop by and if I see any fish, but start over. Okay. Obviously, there's something wrong, guys. Like, I'm not zoomed out here. Yeah, no, Grouchy, I wouldn't want her. Neither. Guys, my spouse is texting me. He's telling me there's something up with my screen as well. And she's like, pretty much start over. Because I am not. That is zoomed. Then I come out. You know what? Why don't I try to... Hold on a second. We'll try this. Sometimes this helps. That change anything, guys? Paul, I thought you were in Etobicoke. Am I thinking of somebody else here? Or? Paul, I thought you were in Etobicoke. Hey, thanks. Oh, I have creator right on. There's fish right there. What? Did you just see a fish in my screen? Oh, you are in Etobicoke. Right on, right on. You were just testing my memory there, were you? You mentioned the UK, and I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, standard mod there for you. Why not? You can connect to others. People can connect to you easier, you know. Yeah, my spouse is telling me to restart. But you know, guys, what I might do. What do you mean there's a fish right there, Steel City? There is green sunfish in there, isn't there? Betcha that's what they... Yeah, right there, right there. That's gotta be green sunfish, eh? Should I catch one? Should I see? Oh, where I am. You did you? Where I am right now. It's just looking down too much? Yeah, the Canada is strong in this one. Yeah, it is, fools. The north shore of the pond. Well, I was just at shallows, so there's shallows on the other side. Is that what you mean? Guys, is the camera view really fuzzy? My spouse just keeps telling me to restart my stream, but I do have to go home yet. And I'm not even out for my fishing day yet. I had that good appointment this morning, and then after that I've been just kind of traveling all over the place. It seems zoomed, eh? Man. Easy 10 to 15 pounders, eh? Man, what's going on? Yeah, okay. So everybody here, no fools? Everybody no fools, Aaron, there? It's Miss Rainey's husband. And he's got a cool channel too. He's active. So if you guys want to link over to him there. He goes live and he's always up for a conversation from what I understand. All right, let's go for the walk so I can eye it out. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're gonna need a bigger lens. I like that, Sean. What did you tell me? Was it you said I'm gonna need a bigger boat when I caught that carp yesterday? Gotta stop moving. Yeah, I appreciate it, fools. Right on, bro. Oh, that's what they are. Who mentioned that earlier? They are the cattails. They're not the bulrushes. Let's see. Still unfocused right there. Because I'm going to start walking, but I really don't want you guys to have a super crappy view. Let's go check out the North Shore. Man, I should have a fishing rod in my hand if I'm walking this far away from my truck. Now we'll take this way. There's another trail we can go. So like this area, like that's probably the same everywhere stateside and, you know, North America's. You know, you have towns and cities and then you have these areas in between, right? I gotta see this. Oh, my spouse says wait till I see what it's actually recording. Guys. Was that a bird that took off that I didn't see? We would have seen it. That was a fish. Did you guys hear that? Steel City, you want to come down here? Huh. I can smell fish. I didn't know it looked like this back here. I wonder if I keep walking this way, if I'll get to where Steel City is. I think so. So this is some kind of overflow, eh? So I wonder as we get... That's an overflow, huh? Oh, you gotta get some work done? Okay. But I think I seen a fish splash over here. That or it was birds taking off, but I didn't see the birds. Right over there where you guys see that trail. Whatever. Huh. It's less gassy over here. And there's 2 coyote dens here. Like there's coyotes. Maybe we'll see one. Like it's big in the news. 2 coyotes den, so like a very big packs apparently. Like large numbers. It's beautiful though, eh? It is to me. Huh. Man, it's a peaceful spot. It really is. No, we don't worry about coyotes, dude. And I think they know it. Like, yeah, if a coyote shows up here, they're gonna know that I'm willing to fight. Like, they're gonna know the sense of me. Like, they ain't gonna mess around. Can we go home now, Sean? Yeah, thanks. I have creator. Good seeing you, bro. Thanks for coming in, eh? Definitely good seeing you. Part of me just wants to get my stuff and set up and fish. But want to see a coyote too. But if it's really blurry, it must be. You guys have blurry view still, eh? The other side, much better. Well, I'm on the other side from where I was before. I heard something there. Is this your other side? And other than that, bro, maybe you weren't here. Well, you were here, right? This is where you were, right? I don't know how you didn't see the transfer station, though. It's not zoomed in, though, on my side, so obviously I got to restart the stream. Sorry about the view, guys. But I don't want to restart it because I'm going to end this one. I got to head home. And then I'm going to figure out where I'm going fishing. Friday night. But yeah. Yeah, sorry about the view. Wonder if he means the other side is going that way. I'll look at my maps when I end this. Okay, guys, I will see you on the next one, though, okay? Blurry view and all that stuff. Hopefully, it's nice and clear when I go back live. Look at your pin. Pin comment on somewhere else on my... Oh, yeah, look at your pin. Yeah, I will do. I will do, Steel. Yeah. All good. Yeah, I will. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out, eh? We'll be live, I'm going to say, in a couple hours. Just because I might drive 45 minutes for fish. We'll see. Okay, guys, right on. See y'all in a bit, eh? Yeah, right on.